how are you? How are you? I missed you. Welcome back to Fire Emblem. A day late. Hello. Let's see, Funkster, you have changed your chat name. I think, is that unimportant? Welcome in. Hi Chris, hi Squonk. How is everybody? I feel like we might have a smaller crowd today. Yay to me. Welcome. Happy to see you. I think we might have a smaller crowd since I changed the time kind of last minute. It's Feely Friday! It is Feely Friday. I probably shouldn't scream in your ears, I'm sorry. It is that time of year where I have to have a fan on in the background, so I don't think the mic was picking it up. Let me just hit the mic. Yeah, that's real helpful. Sorry, there was a shy dog hair on the mic. I don't think the mic is picking up the fan, but if it is, sorry. I can't do anything about it. It is so hot out. How are you guys? Is your weather good? Is your weather yucky? The classic what icebreaker, I guess, is weather talk. I was just busy this week, so I had to move over, but we are here and I'm happy to be here. Weather isn't warm yet here. Okay. Yeah, it's been the nature has decided I live in one of those places where there is no spring. There's only winter and summer, battle it out until summer wins. So we went from like 70-degree days, which I can't remember the Celsius conversion. I want to say that's like upper 20s, but I'm not confident. Somewhere between 25 and like 28, I want to say Celsius. And then it would dip right back down to like 40 or 30 degrees Fahrenheit, which is closer to 0 Celsius. And just like go back and forth. Spring is weird. I feel like spring doesn't exist anymore. We had a small heat wave maybe like 3 weeks ago, but it's been cooler since then, and we've had some rain earlier this week. That's good. Like if you had a heat wave to like get to cool off. We had, like I said, it was like winter, and then it was like, oh wait, it's spring, and then it was winter again. But now it's summer, so I don't know. Spring is weird. That is the mood, I think. The trees, however, want to kill me with all of their pollen, so that's not fun. They have decided it's spring, and the bees are back, and the bees keep trying to move into my mailbox, so that's not... These are my struggles. Hopefully nature's cooperating with you a little bit more. I know that feeling with pollen. So it's funny, I was like fixing my hair because it's so hot I have to have it like up. I made it! Welcome, Donut! I don't live where I grew up. I moved. And so growing up, didn't have allergies, and then I moved to a different part of the country, and now I have allergies suddenly as like an adult. And I don't know if I just developed them or if I'm allergic to something specifically in this part of the country. But it sucks. And I don't get like sneezy the way that people do. I do get a little bit of the itchy eyes, but my big thing quite literally is my ears. The way that my sinuses are set up, something about whenever they get irritated, I feel it most in my ears. So allergy season gives me vertigo. And it makes it gives me earaches. It makes all of the sinuses that impact my ears so upset. Feely Friday is the best. Professor. Member for 19 months. Thank you so much for your support, Donut. That's almost 20. That's almost 2 years. That's crazy. It's a little over a year and a half, isn't it? That's so wild. I'm so glad you've been here all this time and you've stuck around with us. I'm always so happy to see you guys, like our regulars here. I like this community. We have a good community going. 2 years of begging for Hubert ASMR. You got it! You won! Was it everything you dreamed of? I I decided to not be too precious with that one. Hopefully, and now never again. We'll just have to wait for a special occasion, I guess. And now I need to think of a new April Fool's joke. Since your last video, I've been wondering, have you thought about making a script with no listener at all? You know, I consider it. I've considered it. I have so many ideas, is the thing. Not specifically for that. I can rest easy. In before Ferdinand ASMR. I don't think I could live up to Ferdinand ASMR. No, regarding no listener script. Like, I assume you mean just like play out like a dialogue between characters or something. Like give a performance, which would be really fun. Would be like a drama CD. That sounds so fun. And there's this thing that at least the corporate VTubers will do. And admittedly, I haven't bought or listened to any of them, but I know that they do like drama CD type recordings. And like that sounds neat to me, but like I'm basically doing that, right? That's basically what we do here. No, that it definitely sounds fun. Sylvain thinks you're the most beautiful scarecrow ASMR. Why does everybody want me to do men? I don't have a manly voice. I cannot manly voice. No, would I do no listener ASMR? It's definitely something I would consider doing. I have kind of a cast of original characters that I want to bring to the channel, but it takes some time to set some things up. And the secret project that's releasing sometime in the next couple of months needs to come first. So after the secret project, it's definitely something I would consider. But I also have a different kind of storytelling. So, okay, a little peek behind the curtain. I have a cast of characters that I want to bring to the channel at some point, original characters. And I want to do a slightly different kind of storytelling method than we've done so far. Very slight, very slight. It'll be very similar, but just a tiny bit just to the left. Closer to, I would say, the Dragon Queen AU. But there's a lot of asset stuff I have to put into that first. If you, is his name just Yuri Voice? Or Yuri ASMR, I want to say, with 2 eyes. He does a lot of like boyfriend ASMR stuff, but he has a cast of like original characters. And like when I was first getting started in ASMR, like I saw the kind of videos he was making and I was like, yeah, that's what I want to do. So something kind of like that. And before people want you to get the POV of Ingrid's grandma being flirted with by Sylvain, I feel like it's so feeling EU, feeling extended universe a little bit. I feel like the grandma Sylvain jokes is like so niche. I don't know that anyone outside of this chat would watch that. Feeling cinematic universe will be I'm gonna read that as lit. I don't know, lit, fire, hot emoji. I hope so. I hope so. These things, the amount of work that it goes into. I need like a really good hyperfixation session. Is the only way it's gonna get done, unfortunately. So I need to carve that out, but the secret project needs that first. Soon though, and I'm very excited. This is a good summer, I think. I'm thinking secret project probably end of spring, start of summer is my guess of when that stuff will start hitting the channel. It'll be fun. I'm excited. You can tell because I'm saying everything twice. God, April is already almost over. Insane. Where did the time go? I'm gonna lose my mind. That's the gist of how I feel about that. Do I have anything? I'm trying to remember like how long it's been. It always feels like a million years between streams, even though I'm pretty sure we've been on schedule, apart from like shifting over a day. But I don't know, it just feels like a million years. Maybe taxes just exploded my brain. That's probably it. Hope everyone got their taxes in this year. Yeah. That's gotta be why my brain is melted. Woof. Yeah, I've been focusing a lot on that and not a lot on anything else. Hopefully we can get Fortune's Weave ASMR at some point. I need to save up. I need to Switch 2 so I can play the new Fire Emblem game. Taxes didn't help with that endeavor. I will say that. Oh boy, oh boy. We need that game announced first. You know, I'm kind of... We don't have a release date yet. I'm kind of like, glad because it gives me more time. Like, the longer they take to announce it, the more time I have to save up. I'm like, wait until I buy a Switch 2, please. Please. We'll see. I want it so bad. I make no promises about a blind playthrough with that one, though. You know, the second I get my hands on it, I'm just gonna play through the whole damn thing. I will not be able to wait for you. I'm sorry. I will reenact my reactions to every big plot point. So we'll be playing a boot. I'll be like, "What? Oh my god!" And you guys will be like, "Philly, we know you played this." And I'm like, "Okay, but listen, this is how I felt." That's how that'll go. It'll be great. The game was announced, Nintendo just went silent like they did with Three Houses. I like vaguely remember the gap of the Three Houses announcements. I remember kind of being like, I saw when they like had a proper announce and they were like showing off the game, like they gave it to reviewers and stuff, and they were like, look, you can do this, and someone was like doing a tour with like Raphael or something, and I remember seeing that and being like, oh yeah, they announced this like forever ago, didn't they? Wow, so it's out now? And then I bought it day of. God, that was so long ago. It doesn't, I'm so saturated in Three Houses all the time that I forget, but that was so long ago. It was so long ago. Oh, I've moved house like 3 times since then. I remember when Engage leaked early. Oh, I don't follow leaks. How bad was it? Because Engage came out, we were playing it like February, I want to say. So Engage came out like end of year or start of year 2021 question mark. I know Three Houses was 2019. It was like July 2019. Mostly I remember because of all of the like 5-year celebrations and stuff. Oh, I remember the toothpaste jokes. Yeah, everyone saw Lear's design and freaked out. You know what? It's grown on me. Toothpaste Chan has grown on me. I was doing something recently and I saw the name Alir and I was like, oh, is that what that's from? Maybe it was... Does the name Alir show up in, oh, what's the name of that book series? It's like fucking massive. It's not Game of Thrones, it's the other one. Oh, I can't think of it now. It's the one with Nynaeve and all of them. Oh, I should know this. It's literally, I have the first book like on my on my dresser to read, but I can't think of it. But I think the name Alir is in there. I don't remember though. I think I saw something. By the way, you'll like Madame Meow. Star Rail? Oh, the Star Rail anniversary stuff going on. Yeah, I need to get back to Star Rail. I was pulling for Ashvale. I didn't get him. I did. Be proud of me. I started Amphorius. I didn't get very far, but I started Amphorius. Be proud of me. Squonk says, your Lisa and Jean ASMR was so good, by the way. Thank you. Really cozy, and you inadvertently captured how lazy and inconsiderate the general public is about getting their taxes done on time, despite having time. Oh yeah, were you the one who was saying in the comments that you've worked in like a tax office and it's tax week as hell? Mondstadt, I'm pretty sure Mondstadt is just like that though. Like I think that was a canon conversation that inspired that script, but I can't quite remember. Good. You met the bean Tribby. I did meet Tribby. I did. I got, how far did I get? I'm trying to think because then I started playing Sims and so the world stopped existing. I have met Mighty and I got up to Aglaya bullied us, so there was that. I'm sure that I'm trying not to like spoil anyone who hasn't seen it, but we got bullied big time. I went around and met a bunch of people. Aggie, I love Aggie. She's something. She is a lot more vicious than I thought she would be. Yeah, she gave us a gift and bullied us, is what I'll say. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of like anniversary stuff going on. At least Fortune's Weave has been shown, unlike Persona 6. I'm so sorry. Makes you wonder how they managed before Jean. Truly, truly. And now, like, seeing Varka, I listen, I fucking love Varka, but how does this nation run? Goodness. Me and my sister work as receptionist. Ooh, hiccup, sorry. Me and my sister work as receptionists for a local tax office and the clients are generally dumb and inconsiderate. Oh, we're a bit jaded from our work. Can you tell? I'm so sorry. Yes, I have met Casterus. I like her. I have to do my own taxes. I don't work the kind of job where I get a W-2, so I have to do it all myself, and it sucks a lot. And I'm always afraid that I'm doing it wrong because I'm stupid. But I can't really afford help, so I live in fear. I live in fear of what someone like you, Squonk, would think if they saw my return. Hi Cass, welcome! Customer service with warranties is not any better. I have stress dreams and tension migraines from those. Oh my god. I used to work retail. I worked retail just before I started this channel, I want to say. And I still, like 6 years later, have nightmares. Any kind of like customer service industry. I suck so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. Oh, it definitely haunts you. Yeah, I worked retail where we sold alcohol. And so the law, of course, is that in the US, you have to be 21 or older to buy alcohol. But the company policy was that anybody who looks under 30, you have to card them, which is you have to ask for their ID to prove that they're old enough to buy this drink. And I'm neurodivergent. I'm bad at social cues. I don't know if you would call it face blind, but like I was regularly carding 40-year-olds, right? And everybody was mad at me all the time. And I had one lady who came in and I carded her because, I don't know, she looked young-ish. She didn't look old, so I carded her. And then she thought that it was a racial thing and I was profiling her, and it turned into a huge, huge thing. And I still have nightmares, and I'm like, I'm not racist, I'm just stupid. I'm sorry. It was so bad. It was so bad. I hate retail. Oh, Donut, you worked retail during Black Friday. I'm so sorry. Is Black Friday better now? Because like I know when I was like itty bitty, I have a November birthday, right? Sometimes if you want to buy me something for my birthday, you buy it on Black Friday. Sometimes my birthday is Black Friday, right? So my parents like resolved not to buy presents for me on Black Friday anymore because like people were like at each other's throats. It was hell. Nonsense, Feely is an exception because you're probably considerate. I am. I would be like, I would show up at your tax office with like a million printouts of all sorts of shit you didn't need. And I'll be like, look, I bought a coffee one time in August. Does that count? And it would be a mess, but I would be nice. Is that what you're supposed to do when they're under 41? I don't know. I think different companies and different states have different rules. Having been a DoorDasher and a receptionist, the customer service and gig economy sector makes you realize how dumb and rude the general public is. Yeah. I grew up in a household where like we mocked stupidity, and so now my greatest fear is for a customer service worker to think I'm stupid. Like, you know, like you tell those stories of like, man, you won't believe this stupid lady I saw at the grocery store, she did this. And like, it is objectively something dumb. But now anytime I'm that lady, I want to die inside. It's so bad. In general, everybody is stupid. Everybody has done something stupid. And unfortunately, it's usually a retail worker who sees it. It's the worst. I hate this planet. I have never done retail, but you guys are braver than the Marines. No offense to any Marines in the chat. Retail sucks. It's a battleground. I once worked the kind of retail where we were making sandwiches. So like we're behind the counter and you're not supposed to come behind the counter, and we have knives, man. Like we cut the bread ourselves, right? So we have knives, and somebody let their like 6 and 5-year-old just run around the whole store. So they're like running behind me, and I like press myself to the counter and set my knife down, because if they hit me and I drop a knife on somebody's 6-year-old, right? Like, I don't want to be responsible for that. I don't want to hurt this kid. And like the lady's just over there at the cash register, and we're like, your children are in the kitchen. Can they not be here? Maybe. She's like not yelling at them or anything. Oh, nightmare. Retail sucks. Anybody who's currently in retail, you're so strong. I believe in you. Hang in there. Everything is online now, so I don't know how they do it now. Yeah, with Black Friday. Black Friday's become like a month rather than a day. My brother, who is a Marine, agrees Black Friday is a nightmare. Well, you heard it here first, folks. I remember a lady getting mad at me because I told her Zelda wasn't on PS4. Oh god. That's a different, like when they double down and you're like, I can't do anything about it. I don't make the game. Well, how about we hop out of retail hell and into war is hell? Is that a smooth transition? I don't know, which would you prefer? Maybe this is not the time to ask that question, actually. Let's play Fire Emblem. Retail hell into war. Yep. Alright, you guys are gonna have to tell me if the audio is low, because we were playing the word game, 7 Days to End With You. Is that the full name? I just call it 7 Days, I'm sorry. But the sound in that was like super loud, so I had to turn the Switch audio down. I tried to adjust it back up, but you'll have to let me know if you can hear any of this. I'm also probably talking louder because of the fan. But we left off at the start.
Part 2. Azure Moon. Pegasus Moon. Valley of Torment.
That feels really low to me. But we left off at the start of this because I was having technical difficulties last time.
Having repelled the Imperial Vanguard, the kingdom must now supplement its meager forces. And so it requests reinforcements from Rodrigue, who is busy resisting Cornelia's army in Fraldarius territory.
Okay, is that like really low, or is it just me? Because I can definitely turn that up. Wee. I had a croissant sandwich for breakfast and had to hype myself up. I down the stairs Frenchly. Wonderful. I hope that brought you joy. Wee. Boing, boing, boing.
You made it.
Yeah, that's definitely way too quiet, right? It's a little low. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. How about here? Let's see.
You received a reply from my father. You should read it too.
How is that? And like my voice over top of the music. Are we good now? I don't have my voice. I don't have it play back to me because it my brain can't handle it. So I don't know. Sounds good now? Okay, good. I just beat 3 houses again. I miss my golden deer. Well, you won't find them here. Sounds good to me. Okay, great. That looks about where I usually put it. I don't know why that other game is so loud. Ophelia is speaking. I am speaking. Can you not hear me? Oh no. Obviously there's a problem with asking that question, isn't there? Hi Lillian, welcome! So you received a reply from my father, you should read it too. Yes.
Gilbert has filled me in on the details. He tells me you are in immediate need of additional troops. I would like to say that I will gather reinforcements and send them to the monastery at once. However, I cannot afford to leave the front lines for that long. Would you be willing to meet us south of Fraldaria's territory in ALL, the Valley of Torment?
The Valley of Torment. We are going to hell!
ALL is halfway between the monastery and our territory. There, I will deliver the soldiers you require.
Valley of Torment.
ALL lies on the border between Kingdom territory and Alliance territory. Humans dare not approach that place. He's right. In ALL, we can meet up with them without our enemy ever finding out.
Once my old man delivers his soldiers to us, then our war against the Empire can finally begin.
The path ahead will be a difficult one, Your Highness. Deadly, in all likelihood. True. But what's the point in wavering now? Father, stepmother, Glenn, and even Dedu. I am certain this will bring them great joy.
Baby.
I know if I can just offer them Edelgard's head. I just know it.
No, Dimitri.
ALL, the Valley of Torment.
I feel like we might have skipped something by accident here. And I'm not sure. Not sure if I'm misremembering. Because I thought, didn't we have... They asked us to choose between Ferdiad and the capital, right? I'm gonna check something real quick. I'll be right back. Okay, we're good. Yeah, I am in fact checking if the game is continuing from the right point. Okay, so what happened? Last time we had technical difficulties, like pretty much immediately after the battle. So we beat the battle, we captured an enemy. Dimitri got very sadistic on them. I think did we kill the guy so that way Dimitri couldn't torture him? We at least stopped Dimitri from tormenting him. And then it immediately went into a conversation with the gang about whether we mercy killed him. Okay, that's what I thought. So we did that. So that way Dimitri couldn't torment him. And then it immediately jumped to a conversation with everybody about whether we should go to the Imperial capital or Ferdiad. I thought that conversation happened after the save point, but actually the save point happened immediately after that conversation. Still a war crime though. Oh yeah. So we chose Ferdiad. The game forced us to choose Ferdiad anyway. We sent a letter to Rodrigue. He just got back to us saying to meet him in ALL. That's what happened. We are good. We didn't accidentally skip a chapter, which was my fear. We're all good. Thank you for waiting. I had to go scrub the stream. Welcome in, Yoshi. Good to see you. Sorry I'm late, just got back from a flight expo. That's exciting. There's a region in my country called something very similar, Valley of Woe. We have Death Valley, I think, is a thing. Out west. Like in the like deserts, like the Grand Canyon and Arizona deserts kind of regions of the country. I realize that might be a large is it Arizona that's deserts, or is it Nevada, or are they both? They're like next to each other. I don't know. Clearly I don't live on that part of the country. I'm sorry. I think that's where it is. 7 days was a good change of pace, in my opinion. Forever will have there's no bones, Judy. Well, maybe there were some bones. It will live rent-free in my head. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's not so bad. Got a nice little vacation home there. Just douse the fire that erupts every 5 minutes. Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't technical difficulties. I had to check. Yeah. Late join. Who died? Nobody died, but welcome in. I had to go check whose birthday is it? I'd missed. Let's see. 2/8. Is this? It's not Ingrid, is it? It's Hanneman. Interesting. Hanneman. Yay. It's almost. I think it's almost Felix's birthday then, if I'm remembering correctly. I want to say his is 2/18, but I'm not sure. Mustache Man. Death Valley for some reason attracts a lot of European tourists, particularly German, who woefully underprepare for the journey and unfortunately end up as buzzard food. Oh no! That's terrible! Get him a tea that tastes like crests. Sweet apple or bergamot. Bergamot is Sylvain's favorite, definitely. Get Felix what he truly wants, a Sylvain body pillow. Look, if I had Sword of Zoltan, I would give him that. He might already have it, though. Sounds like a challenge for me. Please don't die. Please don't die. Man, it gets... I know that it gets really, really hot out in that part of the country. Like, regularly over 100 degrees Fahrenheit hot. Yeah, bergamot is Sylvain's favorite. I could see him liking it too. He could also like mint. Albanian berry blend is interesting. Southern fruit blend. Ginger tea. That feels like something Felix would like. Felix likes the pine needle one though. Sweet for crest power. I'll go with the mint.
My room works better for me, but I am willing to compromise.
Oh, I cut him off. I didn't mean to.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Don't flicker on me. Why do you hate me? One day I will get a better card.
Will you drink some?
He's okay with it. Felix eats pine needles for breakfast. I feel like that's gotta be like a really like sharp flavor is the best word I have. Like really strong, hits you in the nose, you know? What is that hair flip, Animan? Still funny that he holds his knee. Yeah, like he's given interesting energy here. It's in California, and California is home to the hottest record air temp of 134 degrees Fahrenheit or 56.7 Celsius. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's gross. Yuck. I feel my skin melting at the thought of that. Evil.
Indeed.
New gambit, past laughs, someone you look up to. Someone you look up to? No, he doesn't look up to anybody. Okay.
What?
Evaluating allies, our first meeting. Our first meeting? You like me, right? I'm interesting.
What?
Food, weakness, close calls. Weakness?
Yes, yes.
Yay! I have a feeling Japan actually holds the record of hottest recorded temperature, actually. Oh, I see. Inappropriate. Ba-da-ba-bum.
Thank you for a wonderful time, Professor.
Oh, look at this little smile. I have a sneeze. It's stuck in my nose and I can't quite get it out. I think it's gone because I announced it. Whee! Does anybody need anything? I'm in a special class. I think you're in a special class. You're good, 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 good. I like to max our classes before I bring them up. What are you? Oh, right, you're a dancer, so it's not gonna show. They're probably fine. Ba-ba-bum. Oh, my nose. I don't know what we need, so I guess we'll just explore. First, can I look at the calendar? I can. Okay, where is... Oh, his birthday's the 20th. Right. I was thinking I know he's right next to when I usually make byliths. So we're birthday buddies. This is not actually Felia's birthday. I picked a random birthday for my very first bylith, and that's just the birthday I use for her now, and it happened to be neighbors with Felix. Okay. Let's go explore the monastery. I always expect her to be here, and then she's not, and then I'm sad. Oh, my joystick is drifting. Like, I'm not doing that. That's yeah, exactly, Violet. Hello? I didn't do that. It just it drifts like that now, so that's a little bit aggravating. Hopefully it won't do it too much. If it does, do I have my... Yeah, I have my other controller, my like wireless controller in here that we can switch to if we need to. One more reason to get that Switch too. Yeah, I feel like a new Joy-Con is a little bit cheaper than a Switch 2, but Tea of the Saints, fancy. That's why I have my Pro controller. Yeah, I've got. I think it's a Pro controller. It's the like Pokeball looking one. It's wireless. To Abyss, Switch 2, and a new Fire Emblem game. I have to go to Abyss first or else I'll forget it's here. We can talk to my boy. I love him. I don't actually know if he's in here. Sometimes they're up top. Every time I open Three Houses, I'm like, oh, I miss Three Houses. This is my happy place. I don't think I've been this obsessed with a game ever.
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy.
Is that all he has to say?
Listen up. Lots of things happen down here. Lots of reports need to be reported. And for all reportable things, I'm your guy.
Yeah, I know, dude. We've known each other for a while. Did you restart? Is he like reset, or is he just reminding me? The game is tripping me up and making me think that I loaded the wrong save or something. Okay, let's go over here. Our dancer at the bar. I don't really use the features in here, to be honest. Like, the Abyss gave us some features, but I just like the guys. I love collecting little guys. Gacha games were made for me. Run, 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 run. Do you guys fall for those, like, I say fall for, are you like into those like blind box little figurine things? I don't follow any of the like big ones, but I will like buy like a random $5 one at the store. That's always really fun.
So you intend to march into ALL? Frankly, I want no part of it.
She's valid. You're gonna walk into like an active volcano? Leave me out of that.
Surely such an uneventful journey won't require my presence.
So you're staying here?
And miss my share of the glory? Unacceptable. Though I would ask that we at least consider marching only under cover of night.
I mean, that's valid. Oh right, they can train me and stuff. Do I need training? Good question. Oh, we have supports too? Or maybe. Because we're trying not to do A supports yet until I decide how to pair everybody off. We can do this though. B supports are fine. I'm pretty sure I hold the record for highest temperature because when I see Marianne, I start burning up and get flustered. Remember when we had day temperatures of 45 degrees Celsius in 2015, 2016? Hellish days, especially since I have a really hard time handling the heat. Somebody translate that into stupid American for me. I know that when they were having heat waves in England a few years ago, they were complaining about 30-degree temperatures. And I remember looking it up and being like, oh, okay, that's not as hot as I thought it was, though still hot, definitely, especially if you don't have the air conditioning infrastructure for it. 113 Fahrenheit, wow, yeah, that's ugly. That's ugly. That is nasty. Yeah, I just wouldn't leave the house, I think. In an active volcano, it won't really matter too much. Does support order matter? Okay, so for A supports, I think yes. I'll show you what I mean. I think, based on observations, if we go here, so you see close allies. The way that it chooses that is it chooses whoever you have the highest support with, but if they're tied, then the closest one is whoever you did most recently, whoever you did the support with most recently. So if you have A supports with everybody, whoever was the last one you did is the one that it pairs you with, I think, based on my observations. So you can kind of tell who they're gonna get paired with from here. I think it's the one on the top is the so save your favorite for last. Got it. I'm pretty sure I deduced that was how it worked, which is why I'm saving my A supports right now. I had to go to school that day, so oh, gross. They didn't like cancel? Nasty. Agreed, hide in an icebox at that rate. 40 is 104. Wow. Nasty. Does it get that hot here? I feel like I live in a part of the country where I don't think it was supposed to, but I think maybe in recent years there's been 1 or 2 summer days that got that hot. It didn't used to when I was a kid. To be honest, running full gear through 35 Celsius was worse. Well, I bet. Oh, mosquitoes are evil. I'm allergic to them. Not deathly, but like it's more uncomfortable for me. 45 was an extreme. Normally our highest is like 35. Yeah, I would expect so. I assumed you had like a crazy yucky heat wave. Unfortunately, it's getting hotter all over. I know. It's nasty. Nasty. I'm in Louisiana. Temperature is meaningless without a heat index. That's fair. I don't think I could live in Louisiana. Again, mosquitoes. The mosquitoes. Humidity is evil. I can't. I actually struggle to breathe if it's too humid. I don't know. Is that like an asthma thing? I've never been like checked for asthma, but I don't know. I have. If the air quality is a certain way, I struggle. So I can't really do humidity very well. I learned to love them during basic, especially after being done for the day. We'd always hit up the one base bar, and the thing was, as soon as you stepped outside, oh, ice boxes? Let's see. I was doing supports, is what I was doing. Every non-covered part of your body, and I do mean everyone, was just completely full of stinks of mosquitoes. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Like I said, I'm allergic. They swell up to the size of like quarters. I think like for most people they swell up kind of like I guess like acne sized, but for me they're like welts, like bee stings sized when I get bit by a mosquito. And they love me. They're obsessed with me for some reason. I don't know what it is about my blood. It's that magic, I guess. They are obsessed with me. So I once walked like for 2 minutes outside to get the mail, and I came back and had 75 mosquito bites on my legs. I counted. Evil. I hate them. And then of course, you know, they carry disease, which is awesome. Love that for me. I try to avoid them if I can. But now I have Shy Dog, who needs to be taken outside, so I can't avoid nature anymore. These two have a very interesting support line though, because Catherine has ties to Ash's brother, his older adopted brother, who was executed. So let's see this.
What's wrong, Ash? Why are you standing there?
I've been thinking. No matter what I do, Lenato and my brother are never coming back.
Do you hate me?
I don't know. Maybe I do. I know you're an ally I can trust, a knight I can respect. But maybe I do.
Why don't you take a swing at me? I bet that'll make you feel better.
That feels like the most Catherine solution. You're sad? Try hitting.
What?
Oh, look at him, baby!
Don't just stand there with that timid look on your face. Come at me!
I don't think that's going to help.
This isn't about avenging the dead. It's about taking revenge for yourself. It's how survivors move on.
I don't know. I don't know that this is like... I don't know that this is the best therapy, really, but okay.
What will you do, Ash? You're welcome to stare at your feet for the rest of your life. Ah, that look in your eye. I like it.
Guys, come on. Baby.
Come on, put your back into it.
Catherine,
Yes, Ash?
I don't know what's right anymore. I don't.
Ash, I'm gonna cry. I love him so much, actually.
Don't be a fool. You decide for yourself what's right and what's wrong. I believe Lady Rhea is right, so I won't allow anyone to bring her harm.
What about a friend? How could you kill a friend to protect her, with no hesitation?
I couldn't. I'll never forget that day. When they took him, all I could do was stand there.
Greetings, Professor!
Thank you for your message. The timing was really funny, though.
I had to persuade myself, saying over and over under my breath, this is the right thing to do. If I hadn't, I wouldn't have been able to stand there. I would have cried out. I'm still persuading myself even now. I probably will be for the rest of my life. If I let myself regret what happened, he will have died for no reason.
I feel like if he died for no reason, whether or not you regret it doesn't change that fact.
Catherine.
Uncertainty is weakness. Someday, Ash, you'll have to make up your mind. You know who I am. What will you do about it?
Oh, angry Ash. Oh, he's got to think about that. I love him, actually. Sweet baby boy. Poor boy, we must hug him indeed. And hello, Daniel, how are you? You know who I am, what will you do about it? It's fucking insane. It is intense, it is intense. I like that Fire Emblem lets us explore that tension between these two. I love that, it's so good. Just to like sit here and chew on it. I love this game. Just like the character work. Yes. Okay, I think all of these guys have. Oh my god, Mercy is popular. Considering I'm pretty sure she's underleveled. Yeah, look at that. She's level 25. Sylvain, for example, is 36. Ash is 35. She's so underleveled, but she's so. She's so popular. Oh, we have a support with Ferdinand. I don't think I really know what her supports with Ferdinand are. At least not off the top of my head. Mom said us, yeah. But like, my thing is that they bond through combat. But we barely, clearly we don't use her. Not enough. We only really use her for healing. She needs to be buffed. I was gonna say we could do a net support with Dimitri, but Dimitri won't talk to us right now, right? Yeah. It seems Dimitri is unable to deepen his bonds right now. I wonder why. Thank you so much for keeping it. Mom said it. I love Mom said it. Mercy is a delight. I mean, I was gonna say one of my favorites, but truly all of the Blue Lions. Ooh, this is a support. I find the idea of their supports fascinating. I think last time Ingrid was like, hey, I know you, and Yuri was like, no, you don't. But I don't quite remember. Clip that reaction. Listen, I love this man.
So, what is it, Yuri? You had me come all this way.
And I love her. I love my Blue Lion so much. I also love Yuri. I'm not calling him a Blue Lion, but I don't know. There's something about this energy. This is fun.
I need you for something. Have a seat. I won't take much of your time.
Okay.
My apologies for keeping you waiting. Here you are.
Oh, Did you make this yourself?
I may not seem like much of a chef, but I know a thing or two about cooking. Looks tasty,
Can I, eat it now? I'm famished after all the training.
Ingrid loves food.
Have at. That's why I asked you here.
I see. Well, thank you. Don't mind if I do. This dish is divine. The first bite just melts in your mouth, and these vegetables are perfect.
What is he after?
The flavors are interwoven together like a dance of swords between two myrmidons.
Ingrid, I don't know that it's that deep.
Calm yourself, Ingrid. I'm in no need of a critique. I just want you to enjoy it and take a load off.
Aw, thank you. I will.
What is he buttering her up for?
That was delicious, Yuri. I cannot thank you enough.
Look how happy she is.
I'm glad. Then it was worth all the toil that went into preparing it.
You
Oh,
haven't eaten
hungry.
anything for yourself?
I figured I'd eat something a bit later. I didn't make the meal for me.
You cooked only for me?
The innkeeper provided me with some of his finest meat and told me to feed you. I figured if I was going to do it, I'd better do it right. So I popped into the kitchen and got working.
That won't do at all, Yuri. Meals are meant to be shared. It seems my stomach got the better of me this time, though. And I scarfed everything before remembering that.
Why bother yourself with such trivialities? The meal was a gift. Seeing you enjoy yourself like that is all the reward I need.
What way is that?
A bit like when you had all that meat stuffed into your cheeks at the marketplace. Like some kind of chipmunk. I like seeing the contentment on your face when you cut loose.
You do?
The innkeeper couldn't have said it better. She's got a real foodie face, that one.
I'm not quite sure how to feel.
Really, though. There are a few things I enjoy as much as seeing a woman indulging herself.
Oh, why? Sure.
You should consider your words before using them. Such a flirtatious comment can only invite misunderstandings.
I didn't mean it that way.
Oh my. Ophelia's got the giggles, indeed. They're cute. That's fun. Those two are fun. It's Yuri, he always does that. Can't a man just be nice? I don't, he gets up to things is the thing, but I don't quite remember what their first support was, but it was referring back to an innkeeper. I think they helped someone, maybe? Someone will have to remind me. He's mischievous, slightly toxic, and definitely has his problems. I'm not saying I'm a type, Feely, but Ophelia has a type. 100%. It's not hard. It's so bad. It's so bad that people can look at a cast lineup of characters from a game or an anime they've never played or watched, and I've never played or watched, and they can look at the cast without any names, without any voices, without any personalities. They could just look at the cast and go, that one will be your favorite, and they'll be right. It's really easy. See, I judge you, but looking at my own dating history. So unintentionally smooth, truly. But also, like, I think he was being earnest, like, knowing his backstory, like, Yuri supports women. Don't have the right to. I enjoy terrible characters. Yuri's not terrible. I love Yuri, actually. He's a delight. Okay, and you can only really bond with Mercedes, so we're good. Stop drooling. Shoosh. says the one who says that he creates the hottest temperature ever recorded when he sees Marianne. All right. Anyway, so we found Candace or Constance. Sorry. I always do that.
No.
What are you guys talking about?
Bandits from Garrick Mach used to come down to Abyss pretty frequently. We never dealt with them, though. We refused their offers at every turn. Sometimes we had to use force. I was happy you finally drove them out for good. Only then there were beasts all over the place.
Is Nami on stream though? I mean, what is the point of watching someone stream a game if not to see them get excited about characters they like? I really like the two of them together too. I think Yuri's bonds are fascinating, honestly. He's just so interesting. No, I really like Happy too. And I like her outfit. I say it every time, but she looks so good.
The Valley of Torment, huh? I see your angle, but don't let your guard down. Any movement about their borders, and the lords of the kingdom will react swiftly. Don't underestimate them. Keep your focus on a positive outcome. There's a lot to gain and a lot to lose.
Very serious.
The Valley of Torment. Isn't that the place where it's scorching hot year-round? You know, I've always wanted to see the world. That's why I left my village. And here I am, traveling to all these interesting new places to kill people. Not what I had in mind.
Happy. Happy says what no one else will.
Maybe I'll find some time to admire the scenery. Though people might get mad I'm not taking this silly war seriously.
The opposite energy here too.
That was close. Almost sighed.
Oh my god. The opposite energy here too of Yuri being like, listen, I get what you're going for, but think about it very carefully. If you fuck this up, it's over. And Happy being like, you know, war is stupid actually. I guess that's what they're talking about right here. Because I thought that would be one of the ones where they're both talking, but it wasn't. So we don't get to know what their conversation is, but I think that's what their conversation is, to be honest. If you knew just what is going on in my Tamagotchi Life Island. I see so many people doing so many crazy things in there. Where is he? I was like, I think we missed Balthus, but where? Where is he? He's over by the pagan altar? He's on the opposite side? Is that what you're telling me? I saw a video recently where the host ranked every Three Houses character in terms of marriageability. It was very entertaining and I'd love to see what Feely's ranking would be. What were like the tiers? Like how marriageability means so many things. I've definitely done a Three Houses tier list before. I think I did a couple of them. They're out there. I think we had a lazy stream a couple of years ago where I did one.
I wonder how many soldiers that Rodrigue guy will lend us.
He's so tall. Where's Daniel? I feel like they're usually making noise about Balthus.
Not that it matters much. Taking on the whole damn empire? Not even I would bet on those odds.
Even a small chance is worth fighting for.
Now you're talking, pal. I love a nice reckless gamble. Ooh, now I'm excited.
Even I wouldn't gamble on that. But what if you did? What if I did?
You know, win or lose, I guess it's not worth betting on. What would I collect from after the war's over?
Silly. Maybe instead of directly talking with each other, they intentionally told their opinions to you while the other was listening.
Professor.
That's funny. that is a funny a take on that conversation. That does feel like something they would do too, or at least something Yuri might do. Run, 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 run. Speaking of bets and war, hilarious story was uncovered recently. Apparently one of the dudes who was part of the Venezuela raid bet on himself and made a profit of 400k. Wild. And he promptly got arrested for it. I would imagine. Let's see. Who do I take to the bathhouse? I should do this now. I was gonna say I should come back, but I should do this now because I'll forget. But who do I take? Who do I need to bond with, I guess is the question. What happens when you're not a politician, I guess? You don't get privilege. I guess? Oh, did I miss the- I hate that! I hate that! You missed the opportunity to deepen this bond. That's the worst. It's so mean. It's so mean. I guess I'll take Yuri then because I wanna bond with him. I don't wanna miss the opportunity. I'm pretty high with everybody else. Come on, Yuri, let's go sweat. I don't think I've ever been in a sauna. Like a proper one. We have a steam shower here. But what? What is this energy? They look like they just broke up. Do not touch me. They do not want to talk to each other at all. Saunas are so good after you get over everyone being naked. They're all in their gym uniforms here. I think they have their eyes closed because they're relaxing, but there's like a real like, do not acknowledge me energy here. I'm here because I have to be. That doesn't mean I like it. Yeah, that's the energy. They're seated like they're in a theater. I like the third wheel lady above our menu. She's here too. Oh goodness. My favorite is the third wheel. Yeah, no, she's just watching this. I think there are other people like in the frame, like just out of frame, but I feel like increased steam usually like shoots it up really fast. So let's try to stay longer. It's like they're closing their eyes and saying internally, I can get through this. Yeah, see, there's other guys here. Okay, okay, we're not too bad. Let's try staying a little longer. What is this music? Do you hear this like trumpet or French horn or something? Okay, okay. I don't think I've ever done this well. Now let's try increasing steam. Please don't die. I say die, I mean hit the red. Oh, oh, oh. Yuri's warmed up. Am I? I'm not quite. What if I stay longer? Is that gonna be too hot? Oh, did I fuck it up? Oh. Nice! I did it! It's so hard to get them both to the green because Violet can just like tank. Nice! We did it! I can feel my worries drifting away. Yay! Usually she's like, I could have stayed longer. We didn't bond enough with him, but I'm happy with that. Victory! I'm usually done after a solid 5 minutes. Yeah, I find these days, I don't know if it's my heart condition or what, but the steam like makes me dizzy. If I go from like normal temperature to like steam too fast, like even just in the shower. Like, you know, I always think of, because I haven't been to like a proper sauna or bathhouse. What are you pouting here for? I've never been to a sauna, so I'm very curious. Me neither, but there's a scene in Fruits Basket where the main character passes out. She goes to the... Ophelia has a heart condition. Gosh, creating bodies really is harder than it seems, huh? It is! It's not... My doctors are not concerned, and I'm not even on medicine, but like, it is abnormal. It does things it's not supposed to, so that's fine. But I think my circulation sucks too. No, but there's a scene where she like passes out in the, she faints in the like hot spring is the word I want. She faints in the hot spring, and the like hot spring manager lady finds her and takes her to a cooler one. This is like, we have this one for people who can't handle the heat, like, so I guess it makes other people faint too, is where I'm going with this, but I would be that person. I can't go in the too hot one or I would pass out. You don't usually pass out just out of the blue. You get more and more sweaty over time and you faint if your body can't cool down anymore. It makes sense. I feel like that would happen to me. You very much can feel that point coming and leave much before. Yeah, I would need to. I would need to. I only know of her heart condition because of her Katawa Shoujo video. I think that's one of the only places I really mentioned it. No, my heart does this really fun thing. Where to me it feels like it's skipping, but I've been told it's not that it's skipping, it's that it's beating at the wrong rhythm. I don't know if that counts as an arrhythmia though, because arrhythmia means a lot of things medically, and my doctor sucked, so he didn't like actually tell me what the fuck is wrong with me. He would just explain what it's doing and didn't give it a name, so I can't explain it to people. Yeah, it was the dating sim. But basically, if we pretend for a minute that a normal heartbeat goes at a pace of 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, right? My heartbeat sometimes, occasionally, will go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So it's doing all the beats. But it does two of them too close to each other and then waits until it's supposed to do the fourth one. And that sure does feel like my heart just skipped. And it sucks. They told me if it happens too many times in a row, I could pass out. But usually it only does it once or twice, and then I go back to normal. Luckily, it doesn't sound too serious. Hopefully everything is okay. So far, yeah. They told me, they were like, you know, there is medicine you could take, but you would have to take it forever if you started it, and I don't think you need to start it yet. So just keep an eye on it, and if and when it gets worse, then start taking medicine. And I was like, okay, cool. I think it's a thing called PVC, not to be confused with piping. But I've seen people talk online about if you do certain, so your heart is not on the 4/4 time signature. It's not, it's the wrong time. It's normal. So most of the time it's 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, but occasionally it'll go 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, and you're like, hello? But then you're fine. My inner band weenie jumped out. Yeah, no, literally I only know how to explain it because of violin lessons. Luckily I don't have any physical problems, and according to doctors, not any mental ones either, so can't complain too much aside from one major health scare back in 2023. Well, I'm glad you're doing well. I immediately thought of piping. Yeah, I think it's like premature something, I think, is what those letters stand for. But it's talking about the beat happening at the wrong time. This is my guess as to what's wrong with me based on Google, because doctors didn't give it a name because the health system in America sucks. But no, I've seen people talk about like if they like bend over or like put too much pressure on their chest, they'll cause it to happen, which I do. That does happen to me. I also, I have an iron deficiency. What else is wrong with Feely? I didn't put enough iron in my blood when I made it. That's very common in people with female bodies though, so turns out I count. So those two things combined, I think, makes it so that way if I'm having a bad day and I put my head lower than my heart, so like I bend over or something, I will get very dizzy. So there are certain like yoga poses I can't do because I will suddenly feel like I'm gonna pass out. All of these things are lame. That's what's wrong with me. Instead of inheriting wealth or land from my family, I inherited chronic ailments. I'm so sorry, Squonk. Ain't that just the way? I should probably drink some water. Drinking more water actually helps with it. Speaking of, I find that it acts up more if I'm dehydrated. I don't know if that's circumstantial. At least you breathe correctly. Most of the time. Most of the time. Good call. Stay hydrated, everyone. Water, good. Yeah, water, good. According to my doctor, is a big part of not having any mental ones. Went to a literal medical exam, not a checkup, so there's that. Oof. Hang in there. Alright, what is this grumpy boy gotta say?
I am steeling myself to see my father again. I can't stand that old man.
Oh. Oh. What are these options, Violet? But he's your father? You really hate him. I'm not gonna but he's your father him. I know better. I inherited an issue while randomly just hold my breath without my knowledge until suddenly I need air now. Oh my god. That's wild. Why does your brain do that? That's interesting. I just constantly breathe in water when I'm drinking it. You should get that little iron fishy you toss into your food so the food can leach iron from it. That does sound fun. I have iron pills that I should take. I also have ADHD, so you can imagine how often I remember to do that. It was a choice of words for that moment. Well, I don't know what words I said. See, ADHD. Sorry. I'll say you really hate him.
Yes, I do. Above all, I hate the crazed nonsense that comes out of his mouth.
I think it's like an awake version of sleep apnea? Fascinating. I'm sorry, I shouldn't like get excited about your struggle, but I've never heard of this and it's really interesting to me on a medical level. Hang in there. I don't know what to say. Life is hard. Be strong. You ended your message with skull emoji, so I interpreted it as stressed. I don't know. I care about you. Therapy time. I don't know. I feel like to a certain degree, Felix isn't wrong. Oh, that's all he wants to say. Okay. Hang in there. Hang in there is my that's rough, buddy. It's the best I've got. I've been ignoring these this whole time. And I will continue.
It seems Arianrod, one of the kingdom's sturdiest fortress cities, has fallen to the Empire.
Oh no, not Arianrod.
It looks like Count Ro didn't resist, and switched sides to the Empire straight away.
Traitor. I'm pretty sure that's Yuri's adopted dad, if I'm remembering.
Repaying all that the royal family has done for him with betrayal. How shameful.
Tisk tisk. Obviously medical issues are private, but I feel comfort in finding other people who, I assume, are close to my age have health issues as well, and it's more common than not. Yeah. I feel like we kind of assume that like everybody's supposed to be like 100% functional or whatever. Like you know that myth of normal. And then like my thing is always like you go to the doctor and you're like, I'm having this really weird thing. I've never heard of anybody having this problem, but like these things are happening to me. And the doctor's like, oh yeah, classic case of blah blah blah. And you're like, what's blah blah blah? And he's like, I see 10 people a week with blah blah blah. And you're like, oh, this just happened. Should I be worried? And he's like, nah, this is normal. And you're like, oh, this is normal? That's always kind of funny. Back pain, am I right, chat? Yeah. When you're like, you know, I think I'm going to die. And the doctor is like, nah, you just need to eat oranges more. And you're like, oh, for real? And he's like, yeah. That's it. That's all. Oh, cool. Nice. Back pain I stopped noticing for the most part. My neck is the one that kills me, and my knees. I'm of the age where all my joints pop and crackle. I feel it, I feel it. I have to keep reminding myself to like sit up straight. You know what? Let's all do a stretch break. Everybody sit up straight, unshrimp yourselves, reach up to the sky, do the like do the Animal Crossing like rainbow arms. Wiggle a little. Do something. If you haven't drank water in a while, do that. Get up, sit down, you know. Wiggle. Do some moving. Stretch things. Whatever you need. Good call. I was totally in shrimp mode. It happens! It happens. Back in the 1930s, doctors would say, you got ghosts in your blood. Here, have this hard-hitting and highly addictive drug to exercise them. Yeah, I always think about, like, what will they shake their heads and laugh at? Was that dog on the bench? Sorry. Look at this. This is fine. What are you doing? Are you supposed to be there? I haven't noticed that before. I always wonder, like, what a Ghost in the Blood sounds cool. I always wonder what in, like, 50 years from now people are gonna look back and be like, do you remember in 2026 when everybody thought, you know, blah blah blah? And it turns out that, like, that's really deadly, actually. I'm always curious. What'll it be? Remember when they said leeches used to help balance the humors? I'm trying to think of like a joke example to make, but I don't want like to come off as like an anti-vaxxer or something. Like, could you imagine if I was like, hey, do you remember when everybody thought vaccines were good for you? Like, they are, please get vaccinated. It's hard to think of a joke since, like, you know, right now we think the things that we think are good for us are good for us. Go figure, that's how that works. So what do I make a joke about? I'm telling everybody no now. No. Oh, it's Gilbert. I guess I can talk to you now.
These past 5 years, Lord Rodrigue worried for His Highness more than any other. But I wonder what he would say if he saw what has become of Dimitri.
We'll find out, won't we? So Wednesday we had to do a march with 15 kilograms in our backpack in the morning, and I specifically bought 15 kilograms of water for the march. Come the bag control, and the dude goes, oh yeah, you got more than enough for everyone to balance out. And I was like, what? I only got 15 kilograms until I saw 21 on the scale. I forgot to account for the weight of the plate built into the rucksack, so I marched with an additional 6. Oh no. Not so long ago, and even now, people are advocating to take horse medicine for a myriad of issues, so it doesn't sound far-fetched. Oh my god. Wild. How many... I know kilograms are more pound... Like, there are more pounds in 1 kilogram rather than a kilogram in pounds, but I'm not sure what the weight on that is. Is it kilograms? Do I sound like an idiot? I'm sorry, I'm American. We're not smart. I shouldn't bully us that hard. We found someone suspicious. Do you want to tell me more about it? Hello? What do you mean? Why can't I talk to this man? You found someone suspicious. What do you mean? 18 extra pounds, so 60 pounds total. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shy Dog weighs like 30-ish. 30 something.
Hi there.
1 kilogram is 2.20 pounds.
Professor?
So Shy Dog would be like does that mean Shy Dog would be like 15 kilograms? You had to carry my dog on your back? Is that what you're saying? So only 45 pounds, not 60. That's a lot though. No, Tim! My boy! There's something, I don't know if I've said this before. Something about his design makes me think of the prince from Beauty and the Beast. Is that just me? Does anybody else see that? Was mixing it up with 1 meter is 3 feet. Yes, which is very important in aviation. Yes, we have a unit of measurement called yards, which is 3 feet. So I always just think a meter is a yard, roughly. I would gladly carry Shy Dog. She's adorable. You see it. You see the I think his name is Adam, right? Like just the most man name ever. I don't know. That's what I get from him. Haven't seen the Beauty and the Beast in so long, but the flag's in the background with the golden eagle though. What? Where? Oh, those? I don't know. He just I really like the Beast actually. This doesn't surprise anybody, does it? I specifically like the way he's portrayed in Kingdom Hearts, which is a rant, but I don't know, so maybe that's part of why I like Birdie so much. Imperial is fun. Thanks, America, for getting it to be NATO standard. Did we do that? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was fucking stupid of us.
Someday we will take the Imperial capital.
Oh no, this is gonna be sad.
It is odd to think that I will be invading the very city that I once called home.
Oh.
Ah, that is still a ways off.
Ferdinand has this habit of saying things as if he can prophesize, and it hurts every time.
I will prepare for our journey to ALO.
It's like there's something about the way Ferdinand talks to you in the war phase that feels like he knows what you did on the other routes. And it breaks my heart so bad. Oh. Pounds, feet, gallons, knots. God, it's so fun. I feel like the English started it, to be fair. I think we inherited some of that from them, so you can blame them. It's less precise, so it doesn't even make sense outside of naval operations. Literally had an argument with my friend about the exact same thing today. Ferdy is meta confirmed. He is! The Russians actually do use metric in aviation. Interesting. Bullying is deserved. No, you guys be nice to him. My poor boy. I don't know like who I want to do advanced drills with or anything yet. So I'm kind of holding off on that. US, can you stop using feet and inches, please? Yeah, sorry. You know, the thing is, I don't even really know how big an inch is. This is maybe a slightly more mature conversation, but I don't know if you guys have seen those TikToks. Oh, speaking of mature conversations, it's Sylvain staring at his feet. Are you okay? Have you seen those TikToks of people handing each other like tape measure and being like, show me how many inches, and then they have to guess without seeing the numbers? Like, yeah. I don't think Americans know how long an inch is either. I can't accurately guess. I cannot. I didn't actually go my usual route, so I'm a little thrown off actually. I guess I'll talk to the guy with the quest first, and then I'll talk to my boy. I have quite fun. It's funny.
Can you help me?
Don't tell anyone, but I'm actually an Almiran merchant. I'm looking to export some goods from Fodlan and sell them back to my homeland. If you help me out, I'll reward you handsomely. Search for rare Fodlan goods that will please the merchant from Almira. I mean, I guess. Is this treasonous? I don't know. It's probably fine. Probably. I love that he just looked at me and went, she won't tell. She won't rat me out. Alright, what you doing, bud?
AOL, the Valley of Torment. Oh man, I really do not want to go there.
Reminder, Sylvain is from like the northernmost tip of Fargus. Pull yourself together! Why not?
That place is crazy hot. For guys like me, who grew up somewhere cold, man, it's gonna be rough.
Yeah, exactly.
No, I guess that climate will keep our enemies at bay.
Especially in all of this armor, and he's got like, you see the fur like sticking out of his jacket there, and he's got like a quilted, like, is gambeson the word I want? He's got like a quilted vest under there too. You can see a little bit of green. Like he's gonna be sweaty. Sylvain does not do well in heat. I doubt it, yeah. It gets extra fun when you can see who knows certain lengths while others seem to compensate. Personally, I haven't tried it, but I think I'd be quite bad at guessing. Yeah. Like, I haven't played that game specifically, but anytime it's like, I do sewing, and so it's like, you know, like, inches and, inches are kind of a common measurement, that you're like, I need about an inch of, like, seam allowance or something, and I always get it wrong. Always. I always go bigger than it should be. What, you don't want to end up well done, Sylvain? He truly would just scald himself with all of the metal that he's wearing. That would suck. It's not that I'm even protective of US measurements as a matter of patriotism, I'm just used to what I know. Don't want to bother learning a new one. No, I kind of agree. I will stand by Fahrenheit. I do like Fahrenheit better than Celsius. I'm sure the Europeans are gonna come for my throat, but I do like Fahrenheit better.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is everyone setting out on a big campaign?
He's so cute.
Not exactly. Ah, so you're meeting up with the reinforcements. Well, you can leave guarding this place to me. I'll keep an eye out for anything suspicious.
Thanks, buddy. Bless him. Someone have a quest down here? Someone's glowing. It's Anna! Oh, I have a quest returned for her.
There's unrest everywhere these days. All of my fellow merchants seem to be endangered. I hope things go back to normal soon. People need more to smile about, aside from my great deals.
Oh, we've got two things.
Hey, how about a favor?
Seems there's some rare, valuable secrets circulating on the battlefield. I think... yeah, we've just been doing this for a while, I think.
Hey, how about a favor?
It's gone! Gone, I say! I can't do business without it! Hey, you, get it back from me and I'll cut you a deal of your life. Find the secret thingy that Anna is looking for. It seems that if you do, she'll open up her secret shop. Cool. Sure, I'll go find your secret thingy. I wish you were more specific. Just like most, I only know one certain measurement. Got some berries. Is anybody else in here? More stuff to grab. Earthworm. Oh yeah, I didn't get over to the lake yet. I should do that.
Professor?
In Germany, the skull is actually becoming the symbol of laughing at something you shouldn't, or dark humor. Oh, that makes sense.
If we can take back the kingdom, we'll recover our soldiers. And some food and supplies too, I bet. Most importantly of all, there are people in the kingdom waiting for our help. Even His Highness understands that, I'm sure of it. Yet, he wants to take on the Empire despite all that. Do you think he just doesn't care about anything other than fighting Edelgard anymore?
I mean, a little bit, yeah. I guess, are you asking me, is he still in there behind the anger? Because he is. But, like, the anger is talking, and the anger... the anger is what wants to do the murders, you know? I'm gonna say that's not true because he cares about his family. Like, the ghosts that haunt him are part of what's driving him. That's not true.
But if not, then why?
Because he's sick. And he needs some help. My poor boy. Whoa, what the hell is going on over here? I'm gonna have to ask. Yeah, that light in the pond, what could it be? I'll check on that in a second. First, Ash.
The kingdom capital or the imperial capital? I don't know which is the right way. If we tried to take on the empire like this, would we really stand a chance? With House Fraldarius under attack, they probably can't spare many soldiers. On the other hand, if we did manage to take the imperial capital, the war would be over.
I don't know, like, just because you took out the leader doesn't mean the war ends. There are still squabbles and, like, aftershocks.
I'm no good at thinking through this kind of complicated stuff.
He's so sweet. I love him. I'll go back to the lake in a second.
No. Ugh.
Anything in here? I just want to check the dorms first. Would you like to do some gardening? Herbs? Yes. Chickpeas, yum. There's a big lag on my end. Oh no! Must be just yours, because I don't see any issues on my way. Okay, cultivate. I mean, we have so much money. We can just use it all. Why not? Okay. Ah, let me out. Oh, it's cereal.
Gotta clean out the storerooms, tend the flowers, do the washing, dust the library.
Boy, you are busy. That sounds like a lot of work.
Well, it's my job, you know. Gotta do your job. Like you. You gotta have other stuff you ought to be doing, yeah?
Did he just subtly tell me to stop talking? Alright, is there anybody upstairs before I bother? No. Doesn't look like it, so I'm not gonna go in there. I don't think I did the proper run of the dorms then, if I didn't end up here. What did they do? I usually like run down this way. I must have gone towards the classrooms first. I always find it funny that there are like owls flying all over the place, like messenger owls. I don't think I've seen that as a thing outside of certain franchise that will not be named. Not to mention your fried sausage. What? Oh, you're talking about food. I'm not hearing weird allegations from the country that introduces techno to kids. What do you mean? I don't know any of these stereotypes. Those are what they're for? I just thought they hung out. I assume, you know, maybe I'm just assuming because maybe I'm just assuming because how big a certain media franchise is. Maybe I just automatically assumed they were messenger owls. But like, why else would they be here? Has it always been like golden hour? Or have we just been fucking around for so long? Would you like to fish in the pond? Yeah, what's going on here? Yeah, I was thinking that I'm gonna say it and you're gonna laugh at me. Rammstein? I know that that was a terrible pronunciation. I'm so sorry. Rammstein? Is that better? I was thinking they were German, right? I still learn new things from this game. Yeah, I don't know that for sure, but that was the vibe I immediately got. I don't know, who wouldn't like to hang out at a big ass monastery? I mean, that's true. Our owls, you know, obviously barn owls nest in barns. I could imagine owls. The first one was good, the second one was insulting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not very experienced with German. Church owls. Like, as opposed to barn owls. I don't know, they probably would. I almost want to say eagles would nest up in the rafters. Obviously there are eagles in this world. I mean, clearly they're heavily inspired by, like, the Holy Roman Empire, but they had eagles. Black eagles was a thing. It probably still is a thing. Americans, when we think of eagles, our first thought is, of course, the bald eagle, because that's our national animal. But there are other eagles, actually. They do exist. They're not all bald. Why does Byleth have a comedically large fishing pole? I don't know. Is it or is it just like old-fashioned? I don't know enough about like fishing. It kind of looks like it's like bamboo, and so I don't know enough about like traditional like Asian fishing to know if maybe it just looks like medieval fishing would have looked in that part of the world. That light in the pond, what could it be? Well, I tried to catch something, but I didn't have enough bait, so I guess we'll never know. I don't know either. It just looks huge and silly. I mean, it's fun. This is a linguist who is actually quite good with her pronunciation most of the time. The language I've studied the most is French. Can you tell me what I did wrong? Maybe go up to the light? Oh, that's a good idea. Can you tell me what I said wrong with the second one? Help my pronunciation? No, I can do nothing. I think I have to catch a certain fish. Where's the nearest board? I think it's in here. Or, no, was it down there? Is there one there? Yeah, I was right next to it. Supply run, secret shop, killer trend. Doesn't say. I feel like there's a quest here, though. Or maybe it's like a calendar event. Oh, le français. Yeah, that's the one I know best. I took a little German. Unfortunately, clearly it didn't stick. And I learned German from a German woman too, but clearly I didn't do well. I did well. It's been a long time. I failed Spanish. For some reason my brain doesn't mesh well with Spanish. Spanish is a little harder for me to wrap my head around. Don't know why. Like, it's not that different from other Romance languages. They have the same like core principles a little bit. So you had the first one, which was right on, said it was wrong, and then pronounced it like Ram the computer thing, and Stain instead of Stein, as in Steins Gate. Is it okay? Is it Ram or Rom? Like Ram like the sheep? Or Rom like Ramadan? The holiday. I think we went everywhere on the outside now, and now I can run up my central loop. Oh, there's something shiny over here though. I'm gonna go over here first. Is there like a quest item? It's not in my room, surely. Oh no, is it up there? By the... Why is everybody outside of my room? Hi. Is it up here? I think it might be. So the correct pronunciation is... it's hard to type out the rom part. I guess the closest thing would be like rum, but instead of A instead of U. Rum. And a secret thingy! Mysterious object. She needs to open her secret shop. It's too incredible to behold. They won't tell me what it is. Alright, well, I'll go back. And then there's something in the cathedral, which I'll go to. Or, that's not the cathedral, that's the, Upstairs at the monastery church. The latter one was good. Go on. Rum. It's so hard without someone like directly talking to you. What I'm learning is that the way I learned to speak German is extremely accented. Highly American. Exaggerated. Rumstein? I don't partake. Am I at least right that the ST is a sh sound? Yes, that's it. Rumstein. I did it! Yay! German lessons with Feely. Does it mean anything or is it just a name? Have I been mispronouncing, that's a word. Mispronouncing? I speak English. A word, a phrase this whole time, or? There you go, Feely. Congrats for helping, Cass. Thanks, Cass. Thanks, friend. It's a huge relief. Now I can finally open up shop. I'll be sure to swing by the monastery again, so keep an eye on the schedule and bring lots of gold. Cool. We got an extra shop now. She'll sell me stuff. Oh, I could have done it right there. Hold on. Hold on. Show me the secret shop. What's in here? I don't know. Convoy. Ooh, I see. Don't do that. Stop that. Master Seal! She only has one. I'm gonna hold off on that, but cool.
Back soon.
Glad to be of service? I was joking. Well, we did it. So it's just a name, but I can go into the story of the band and how the name came to be. I mean, if you know. That is interesting. I know Spanish only by virtue of being Hispanic, and even then I'm not as good as a native speaker like my mom. Alright, what do they... I think I've seen the phrase of no sabo. Is that no sabo kid? Is that it? The children of Hispanic people who end up not actually learning the language, and then they watch their family talk and they're like, I don't know what's going on. Is what I'm trying to describe. Is that correct? I am not Hispanic, notably. I'm definitely not a no sabo kid. I've seen jokes around, but it's, you know, not my community, so I don't know enough to participate in the jokery.
There are enemy spies around. Remain vigilant. Capture anyone who seems suspicious.
Okey-doke. She's very serious. To kill them? Violet, calm down. All right, I will.
I'm glad you understand. I'm counting on you.
Okay. Excellent. So it all started during the Cold War when the US wanted a station in Germany. Thus, Rumstein Air Base was born and became the biggest US base outside of the US, as far as I know. Interesting. There's more. Yeah, I think we're just gonna... Well, is anybody in the gardens? It doesn't look like it. Come 1988, there's an air show happening with a lot of attendance. Sparing the details, it would become quite infamous, oh boy. And later the band took the incident as inspiration for their name. I see. Interesting. Good to know. Or I guess fun to know. I don't know how much I'm going to use that information, but it's fun to have it.
To the north of Garreg Mach lie the territories of the Karen and Galatea houses, former lords of the kingdom. Even though their territory is being nibbled at by the Empire, they are still clinging to their neutrality. Since they only display enough force to defend their borders, I suppose the Empire has no incentive to attack them with any real strength.
And now they make cool music, which has also fallen into controversy at times. The most infamous example being the song Deutschland, which highlights Germany's history without holding back.
Pardon me.
Woof. Sereth!
Meeting reinforcements in the Valley of Torment seems an astute decision to me. In that land of oppressive heat, it is unlikely that we will be disturbed. It also means we will need to contend with those harsh conditions ourselves, however. Best ensure we are well prepared.
Don't die of heat stroke, he says. We already talked to Gilbert and we ran through this hall, so I think we're good to go to the cathedral. Is that Flane? It is Flane! Hey Flane, what you doing? Oh, you looking?
It has been only 5 years, yet so much has changed. Half of the kingdom has fallen to the Empire. Skirmishes are rife throughout the Alliance. Despite such tumult, we look upon the same sky, unchanged by the storm happening beneath it.
Do you wish you could return to those days?
Yes, it would be nice, I suppose. Things were simpler then. Or so they seemed to be at the time.
Flane, this is too real right now. Flane, don't hit me with that right now. I don't need that.
The monastery repairs have made solid progress. Most excellent news.
Have they? I mean, do you see the giant what debris pile in front of Dimitri back there? And is that Ingrid standing near him? That little puff of green in the distance? It might be.
When we first returned here, I was unsure what we were going to do with the ruins of this place. But if we can get the cathedral rebuilt, we'll have it looking just like old times soon enough.
I mean, somebody built this place. So therefore, logically, somebody can build it again. It'll be annoying and hard, but surely, if we did it once, we can do it again. We have the technology. There's already all this scaffolding and stuff anyway. Do you mind? Are you having a hard day, sir? Okay. Just, ugh. I always, like, come over here even though it's locked. It's only opened, like, when they're looking for Flane, I think. Okay. Let's see, was it Ingrid? No, unless she's, oh, she's right here. It was Ingrid. I will come back in a minute. I like to skirt the, check the perimeter first. Run. This used to be children getting scolded, and it hits me every time when I see it being soldiers. I'm like, the babies. The babies are gone. Okay. Don't think there's anybody else around. Alrighty, who needs my help? One person. Yes. I've always hated exciting and I've always hated exercising and avoided training, but now I'm afraid I might be holding everyone back. Is there anything I can do to help support my allies? Special training, you're doing fine. You can boost their morale with a special meal. Who is this? Meal? Oh, it's Mercedes. I thought it kind of looked like Mercedes, but that seemed like an odd note from her. Huh. Learned more about Mercedes. She doesn't like to exercise. I thought it was Manuela for some reason. It like kind of looked like Marianne with her braids, but interesting. Okay, who needs to bond with whom is the question here. That's not what I wanted. You can't talk to anybody. Yeah, Felix is not gonna bond with Dimitri right now. That's not gonna happen. You're up to A's with everybody. You are... I feel like they've gotten... Mercedes and Felix have to sing together. That would be funny. That might be what happens. Because I feel like they've all bonded mostly with the class. Yeah, I think it's just Mercedes and Felix who are left bonding with their classmates. So, you guys are singing! Or I could use the others, but he really doesn't want to. Sorry, Felix. Sucks to suck. Here you go. Can you imagine Dimitri singing right now?
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Not sure I should sing with everyone. I'm not great at harmonizing.
Yes, yes, we get it. You're a lone wolf. Hi, welcome in. Just back from work. I hope you had a good day. I love all my kids. Alright, Inga, what you doing?
It is imperative that we regroup with those who continue to resist. Most importantly, we must join up with the Fraldarius family. If we do, our ability to reclaim the kingdom capital is ensured. We should aim for this outcome, rather than focusing our efforts on the imperial capital. This seems to me the best strategy at present. But I feel what His Highness feels. His hatred, his anger, so keenly, as if it were my own. So I find it difficult to oppose his wishes.
No. Time to be sad. Oh. Hi, buddy. Read the room, lady. Hey, what's up?
Go away.
Oh, talk to me. No.
Go away.
No. Oh, my boy. Okay, I'll go away. I think that's everything down there. Not even a hi, Ingrid, straight to business. I said hi, but yeah, she's very focused. Possibly giving some info away here, but I'll keep it vague. But I do live within driving distance to the town where the new metal band Korn was formed. That's fine. I don't really know, like, any famous things that were started in my region. I'm sure there are lots. There is plenty that my region can boast about, but I don't know them off the top of my head. I just heard the loudest car ever go down the road. I don't know if that picked up. Well, I think there's somebody... Oh no, they're in the other hall. Is there anybody in the war room? Sadly not. I don't know how sad it is that it didn't pick up. It's probably for the better. Run, 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 run.
Really?
Yes, really. Okay, who's in here? Is it Manuela? Is this the infirmary? I think it is, yeah.
Gilbert was a knight to the royal family of Fargus?
I love her fluffy coat. I want it. It looks cozy.
What was a man like that doing in Garreg Mach, I wonder?
Hiding from his daughter.
Who knows? Whenever I try to ask about it, he'd change the subject and avoid giving a proper answer.
Yeah, that sounds like him. No, he's somewhere else. We already talked to him. Once again, I kind of half expected Rhea to be in here. But no, she will not be. It's just Catherine.
Strategically speaking, our best move is probably to head for the kingdom capital. Though, I think it's more likely that Lady Rhea is in the Empire, so I would not object to taking the fight directly to Edelgard.
Yeah, that sounds like you.
There are no right or wrong answers in war. What do you think we should do? I hope with the goddess's guidance, we can make the right choice.
Well, I don't get a choice actually, so it's a false choice. There's no buddy in here, but there is something. Zoltan's best idol! A valuable idol created by the master craftsman Zoltan, that was widely thought to have only made weapons. Is that for the... report to the... what is that word? Requester. Sorry, I can't read.
Yes.
Is that the merchant guy was looking for that? I think so. Is anybody on the 3rd floor? This place is so pretty. Rhea's kind of busy right now. Yeah, no, but I don't know. There's something about like tradition that makes me come up here and just expect, go in there and just expect that she'll be there. 2016 and the clowns is already 10 years ago. Oh god. Don't say that. I remember the clowns. I remember the clowns. Who was it that said that their area? Squonks. The clown stuff started near you? That's crazy. I still think you should ship Sylvain with Manuela. No, it makes me so uncomfy. So uncomfy. Now everyone's horny for them instead of scared. I personally never had a fear of clowns. I quite like them actually. I don't say I would be afraid of them, but they do make me uncomfortable. And obviously, like, when people intentionally make them creepy, that works for me. It's successfully creepy.
Nice job.
Thanks for helping me out. Here's your reward. It's a stuffed Nadir the bear. Nadir bear? Nadir bear? I'm sorry, I don't know how to say his name if no one says it to me. Cute, right? This toy is incredibly popular with Elmiran children these days. Feel free to show it off, but don't tell anyone where you got it from. Cool. I feel like I mispronounced it terribly, but I never had clown issues. That's such a funny sentence. I know what you mean, but like it makes it sound like they're like ants that get into your house. Yeah, I can't say the same. I was somewhat made uncomfortable at first and then met a girl. Oh no. Here we go. Okay, we'll eat with everybody in a minute. I was gonna say, did I see Mercedes is here? Imagine that. You wake up and suddenly Circus at the front door. Actually, funny you should say that. When I was like, I don't know, like 4-ish? No, I must have been a little bit older, maybe like 6-ish. I lived in a like housing community, so like we had a duplex, which is when they take a house and they put a wall right down the middle of it, and so they split it off basically into like 2 flats, 2 apartments almost. So we lived in a duplex, and it had like a courtyard. There were a bunch of duplexes surrounding the courtyard, and so one day they were holding, I guess, like a fair or like a little like community festival out there. And so I woke up and my mom took me outside because clearly she knew what was going on. But when you're 6, you know, you don't keep up with community events. And so I walked out, and right outside my front door were pony rides. Do you know how magical that is to be a 6-year-old and walk out and there's pony rides at your front door? It was wonderful. It was like the best day of my life so far at that point.
I don't know about everyone else, but heading to the Empire seems like a good idea to me. The search for Lady Rhea will be so much easier if we can just get the Empire out of the way. I suppose Dimitri might still pose a problem, though. He seems so fixated on the Imperial capital, but I get the feeling he's not even sure what he wants anymore.
Oh. How astute.
Okay. It seems some of our friends believe that if we get those reinforcements, we'll be set for provisions too. But I think it's best not to hold our breath on the food front. With the added headcount from the reinforcements, there will be even more mouths to feed.
I would hope they would maybe bring some food too.
The kingdom doesn't seem to have clear goals holding them together. Different people have different priorities. The situation right now is difficult, but at times like this, you have the opportunity to really shine, eh, Professor?
Because I'm the leader.
You're in charge.
Yeah.
Show them what you're made of. I'll do what I can to help.
I'll do my best. Okay. Well, as we established, the only ones who really need to up their bonds right now are Mercedes and Felix. Everybody else is kind of already there. Those are the biggest bonding. Hunting festival! That sounds like something Felix would like. Yeah! Alright. Where's Mercedes? Oh, and then probably like Yuri and the others. Oh, Mercy doesn't like it! Oh no. Okay, hold on. How about Ingrid and Yuri? Why not? We'll feed Mercedes and Felix something else.
I appreciate any good meal, but nothing beats enjoying my favorite food.
I've eaten many meals in my time, but this is divine.
Yay! More bonding. Time to eat 1,000,000 dinners. Full menu. Okay. Gotta find something that Felix and Mercedes both want to eat, which sounds tricky. Are all meat dishes buffed right now? They might be. I feel like these two have like opposite tastes in food is the thing. Aha! 2 fish. Oh wait, do I have the ingredients for this? I do. There we go. Yay! That female guard character had the same skirt as the Raiden Shogun.
That looks appetizing.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
Professor, my stomach is cramping from all this food. Bond, darn you! I mean, they can only eat 1 meal. I can't refeed them, but I can eat with everybody. So it's really only Violet's stomach that's cramping. Yeah. I was gonna say, I really like the, all of the, like, NPC outfits. I love the fashion. The Fire Emblem fashion is so fun. I can still bond with Constance and Yuri, and I can't do it with Balthus. Annoying. You can't do anything. You just ate. So you should bond with, I mean, he does need to bond more with Annette, technically, but let's actually have him bond. Do I want to bond with Happy or Gilbert? I think I'll have him bond with Gilbert, actually. Because we're close to getting the end of whatever their storyline is, so. How about... Gilbert likes the meats, but Ash does not, it would seem. Here, they both like this. Do I have the food for this? I do. I should really check that before I click it. Here we go.
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
This is my favorite dish. Did someone tell you?
Yeah, your daughter. Spend time with your daughter. That's my fault. I could have made him spend time with her. Professor, how do you stay in shape despite sharing so many meals with us? Have you seen how much I run around this place compared to you guys? That's fair. And the spa and fishing and combat. The sass feeling. Look, he's a bad dad. We all agree he's a bad dad. I don't want him to bond with Manuela. It makes me uncomfy. I could make him bond with Flame though. They're funny. Mercy already ate Annie. I think everybody she could bond with has already eaten. Oops. Ingrid and Catherine. Interesting. Did I just feed Ingrid? I think I already fed Ingrid. Ferdy and Constance. That's probably really obnoxious. We can try that. He needs to bond with me too, so. I love how Flame calls Sylvain out on his nonsense. Truly. Oh, here. Delete this. That works. Yes.
Delicious! After a scrumptious meal like that, I feel that I can really seize the day.
They always call this like spaghetti and cream, but it looks like lasagna.
Ooh, exquisite! This is exactly the meal I've been craving.
And now I want pasta. I guess I could kind of see the like spaghetti noodles, but it looks like a lasagna to me. And it looks so good. I think it is lasagna. It's what it looks like. I want some now. I think I have like leftover fajita stuff though. No, you want canes. No. I don't have the money right now. I had to pay so much in taxes. I wanted... Who else did I want? I wanted Sylvain and Flame, right? I mean, their names rhyme. I don't want to use the last of anything though. I don't like using up my ingredients because then I don't have them anymore. You understand, of course. Where are the foods Sylvain will eat? There we go. Fish and bean soup. Really? Alright, sure. I don't like fish, so that sounds gross to me, but if it makes you happy. Of course it makes Flame happy. Flame loves fish.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
I don't know why, but his yeah, you just get it always cracks me up.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
You don't like beans, Cass? I like beans. I don't like fish. I should make chili again. I love a good, like, meat and bean chili. Wonderful. I do not. Something about them, the texture maybe. I hear that a lot. I learned to appreciate what I can get on my plate. That's fair, that's fair. Beans and fish are good, but I won't eat them together. I could see how they would go together. Kind of like a white chili almost, which usually has chicken. I avoid fish. I don't like fish, so I don't eat it either, no. I could see them going together, but obviously I don't want it. I mean, Yuri knows how to cook, right? I feel like I'm always cooking with Yuri, but it feels right. What do we need, really? HP, strength, magic. Always love a good dex boost. Speed is nice. Although we have so many of these plums and they're so good for luck, and I really do like luck. I like that one is called Nirvana Cake, though. What does that do? Res, that makes sense. Blessed jelly. Pickles? You don't like pickles? I love pickles.
To set me to this task. I'm an excellent cook.
Hell yeah.
Maybe. This is hardly a palatable ingredient. But if we season it just right, nobody will be the wiser.
Why are you poo-pooing on my jelly? Yay. Nice. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, did we up our support with him? Yes! Excellent, that's all I wanted. Well, I should see if anybody else boosted anything. No. No. So many A supports. And she can't talk to Dimitri because he doesn't want to talk to anybody. So sad. Ingrid. No. Okay. Saying that really redefined my diet was if you didn't enjoy it, you weren't hungry, and after some time, yeah, that's definitely true. I feel like that's situational. I don't have proof, but I swear my taste buds are more sensitive to like sour and tang, so pickles or anything heavy in vinegar are horrendous to me. I can see that. Your taste buds also like change as you grow. Like I used to hate mustard as a kid, and now I love mustard. I'm like a mustard fiend. I was gonna do something. Oh, we had a support. Yes, but I have to find him. That's why I was like, why did I walk out of it? Because you have to find him, and I think I have to reload the map first. So let's see where he is. Yeah. Oh, cool. He's right here. Convenient. I'll just go over there then.
Professor?
Hey, Gatekeeper. I'm not a mustard fiend, but I appreciate a good grainy mustard on a hot dog. I hate hot dogs. I'm a hot dog hater. I think they're nasty and they hurt my tummy. I have been told, supposedly, that's because I've never had a good hot dog, but I don't know. I don't think I like hot dogs. Absolutely hate mustard. Ruins any dish it touches. I love it. Oh, he's thinking. Oh, we got romance music. I better turn on my flirties. My blushies.
Hey, friend. Thanks for joining me when I had to deal with that mess a while ago. You were a real help. I wouldn't say you fully earned my trust, but you've earned something for sure. I owe you.
I don't think he'd accept it, don't worry about it, to be honest. If you'd like.
I would like. Open offer to share your desires. But if the price is too high, I reserve my right to refuse you.
I feel like these are the same question. Weren't you in the middle of something just now?
I was just rummaging through what we recovered from the Scorpions, and I stumbled across something pretty special to me.
Oh, his book. What's with the notebook?
It was under lock and key, so those thugs probably thought it was something of high value. The Elder gave it to me when I was small. Losing it really got me where it hurts.
Who is the Elder?
I guess it couldn't hurt to tell you about it. Can't quite remember how old I was, but my mother had taken in an elderly man wandering the town. He was worse for wear, could barely even walk. She nursed him back to health under our humble roof. In return for her kindly gesture, he taught me to read and write. This notebook is a relic of those times. Not too long after that, I came down with a terrible illness. We had no money to speak of, so a doctor's visit was out of the question. My mother went everywhere asking for help, to no avail. And then the Elder stepped in and saved me. I don't know how he did it, or what it was he did.
Maybe he was a doctor?
Could have been. I never knew much about him, honestly. He could have been a mage, a scholar. I haven't the foggiest. And I'll never know. Shortly after curing me of my illness, he passed on. Natural causes. My illness, it turns out, was part of a larger plague that swept through our village. So many died. And there I was, having escaped death by some strange luck. I felt grateful. And helpless. So little Yuri figured it would be his mission to help anyone he could as he grew up.
Help them how?
However I could. Not necessarily by making gold rain from the sky, but in smaller ways. The streets are filled with kids who have no homes, no food, so many dying of disease, or some cheap medicine would have saved them. I figure, if I can save even one unlucky soul, well, then I'm doing my part, you know? It's a small dream, but it's one I hold in my heart. To help those who need it. It's what my gang's about. When I recruit my people, it's to that end. To give them a home. The turf wars, the gang, all of it. To honor that dream.
Don't be mean. It's truly admirable. Sounds a bit outlandish to me. Just how honest are you being? That's truly admirable.
Yeah? Well, thanks. Despite what you now know about me, I'm still the Lord of the Underground. Don't go forgetting that. I do what I have to, whether people view it as fair or foul. The way I see things, the goddess gave me two gifts, my life and my charm. That's been gift enough to get in with slimy nobles, so I can pull their strings as I see fit.
So you've been using them? So you've been able to get into their good graces?
Of course. It wasn't always easy, but in the end, it's all the same little game. Once I used a clever name, and my charms, to become the attendant to the head slug of a noble house. Yet another time, I took a name befitting the kingdom that landed me in the academy as a noble's adopted son. That's how I've gotten this far and earned my fortune. In doing so, I've spread my wings of protection further, to help those who need it most.
So your current name is also fake.
As though I'd tell you, friend. But perhaps you can share what it is you think,
I love him. Does he have more supports, or is that the end? So it was just B, right? No, we got more. We'll find out more later. God, now I just feel absolutely terrible for disliking him before this. I love him. I'm a goddamn hot dog fiend. Give me all the dogs. Why waste a perfect sausage on a hot dog when I can make a currywurst out of it? I do like bratwurst and stuff. Why do that when we can go to Cane's Chicken? Sometimes, yeah, when you're in the mood for chicken, it's Cane's. But if you want like pork or something, or beef, not to be confused with the equally loved Yuri, the category. No. There it is. There's always a joke. We did everything, so I could probably finish this, but I don't know. I don't know that I feel like battle. I don't know that I want to start anything right now, you know? Oh, she's just looking around. Let's see. Yeah, we're done. We can do our lessons, I guess. Yes, we'll instruct manually. I disliked him because of Bernie. Both out of wanting to protect her and jealousy. I get it. But I love him. Alright, who needs teaching? Probably all of you. I don't know what we're going for right now though, actually. Can I show me your class? So right now, no, you're over here, right? Yeah, you're sword master. We're working. I think we're working towards this, so we have to work on his reason. His sword is wonderful, but yeah, let's up your reason skills, buddy. All this talk of food made me hungry, so I got a turkey sub from the Subway. That sounds good.
This could be
useful. I'm probably gonna eat like immediately after this. I have some leftover like chicken fajita stuff. I think that's what I'm gonna have.
Nothing.
Sounds good. What a good boy he is.
I need to butter me up.
I'm on like a Sims kick. The way of subs. I'm on like a Sims kick. And I've been downloading a lot of CC, and now I'm just looking at all of these Fire Emblem outfits, and I'm like, I wonder if there's CC for this. Just because, like, they look so good. I want their clothes. I want their clothes. I think you were mostly learning lancing in order to become a knight, to get you on a horse. Oh, people need to work on their authority, don't they? Felix doesn't count. CC, custom content. Like
this
mods.
will be useful.
I had to stop playing Sims 4 as it nearly took over my life. Yeah, I like binge it and then put it down for a few months and then binge it again. Yeah, so with The Sims, there are two different kinds of mods. There's what people call mods, which change like the way the gameplay works, and then there's what people call CC, aka custom content, which are aesthetic changes. I enjoy Sims 3 more than 4. What do you like better about 3? So like CC would be like clothes and hair, and mods are like changes to how the pregnancy system works, or changes to how the jealousy between romance works, things like that. I have some mods that add like medieval things, so you can play like more fantasy style and make like big like stews with like the big fantasy bread and stuff. Yeah, let's just work on authority for everybody, I think.
I thought this was a test.
All right, that's enough praise.
I got my fix by putting Bernie in my Tomodachi Island.
I thought this was a test.
Funnily enough, Tharja is not there yet and probably won't be. I don't know how that game works. Is there like a limit to how many characters you can make? Why do you say probably won't be, I guess is my question. I got this CC content for houses because I'm not original and creative in designing houses. Yeah, the gallery is a pain to use, but it is your friend. I don't know, do you need authority? I don't know if I can explain. It was my first Sim, so there's that. That's fair. I don't know if like my current day laptop is stronger or if Sims 3 is just a monster, but I remember having a couple of DLC packs.
I'm sure I'll get it again next time.
And the game like taking like years to load.
Somewhere?
Like it would take like over a half an hour just to boot. It was really bad. I don't think my computer could handle it back then. Sounds suspiciously like someone's playing out the headcanon. I don't know if I can, there's absolutely no limit in both the best and worst ways. There's literally Jesus Christ, but then also some Green Goblin mask calling out. No, I meant, like, population limit, like a number of characters limit. Were we working? I think we were particularly working on no, Annie has like really high authority actually. Maybe I was thinking of someone else.
Looks like I did it.
I tried designing Elias Ainsworth's house from Ancient Magus Bride, but it was so wonky. Building is hard, it's tricky.
No big deal.
Population limit is like 74. That's very specific, which is plenty enough. I have to imagine, so yeah. I dislike a lot what vanilla Sims 4 does as opposed to 3, especially like when your sim visits a different lot, it loads a new area and you can't switch to other sims on the fly. Yeah, it's been a while since I played 3. That was a very jarring shift for me, I remember. And it does mean that I tend to stay just on my home lot most of the time. I tend not to leave my home lot because the loading screens are annoying, so I get you. I guess we can work with Annette. Why don't we stick to our core group first? Here, let's learn more X for your new relic.
Yes, that's it.
My problem is that I also have the option to add Rune, so where Bernie is there for the shy personality, Tharja would be the hot obsessive type, I suppose. This sounds horribly bland, I'm sorry. I don't think so.
I'll get the next one too.
I have a friend who loves The Sims, so I'm going to talk about mods and CC, and she was very open about getting Wicked woohoos. I believe the term is a wicked whims. For her Sims, and I was like, oh, cool, lol. I know what you're talking about.
Thanks for your time.
But yeah, that role is somewhat already filled as a love interest, and I don't really think Tharja would get along with the likes of Wario or Sans. I feel like that's more reason to add them.
I learned a lot.
Heard of that from a friend too.
I learned a lot.
We don't need to have that conversation.
I learned a lot.
Okay, I get it, Annette. You learned a lot. Do you think she learned a lot? Oh, good. She did level up. You know what? I take it back. She's right. She did learn a lot.
Is this what success feels like?
Annie! That's so sad. My type is usually related to purple, redheads, Foxians, or could kick my ass, or any combination of these. That's good taste. That's good taste. Considers the fact that I am a purple fox. Group task. Do we need to change this? Can I? What does everybody need? See, what are our options? There's heavy armor, riding, or flying. Who really needs any of this? I mean, I guess I could just leave them as they are. Like, I don't know that they really I don't really benefit much from group tasks at this point in the game, I think. But really bad, we're buddies. I didn't quite mean it salaciously. I just meant like I see why my content appeals to you.
A question.
She's so upfront. A question. I prefer to use stealth tactics to assassinate my foes on the battlefield, but you take a different approach. Why is that? Those tactics don't give the enemy a chance to surrender. They pose too much risk if they fail. Assassinations invite retaliation. I always approach these of like, what do they want to hear? But maybe assassinations invite retaliation.
Understood.
Well, she liked it. Good enough. An acceptable answer. I know The Sims is for everyone, but I love the concept of Sims girlies. And I know like 3 personally. I don't know what it is that attracts a lot of girls to The Sims. It's interesting, and I've seen particularly neurodivergent people talk about like The Sims 4 being like the, you know, like when you think of stereotypes of autistic people, you often think of like autistic boys stereotypically being really into trains. And the stereotypes for girls, I think, are horse girls and Sims girls. I think probably part of it is the like, for why girls are into The Sims so much. I think part of it, I chose planes and cars actually. That's another one. So I did have a train phase. I feel like a lot of little boys have the like Thomas the Tank Engine phase. I don't know what it is about children and mechanics that they're just so fascinated by. I feel like there is an aspect of like playing house and playing dolls with The Sims that we often like encourage girls towards, but Sims girlies are vicious. Absolutely unhinged behavior, which also aligns with the way that girls play with their toys. I don't know if you've ever seen girls playing with like Littlest Pet Shop. Like it's dramatic. People are poisoned, there are secret babies, there's murder, there's death, there's cults. It's great. I feel like Sims is just an extension of that. Girls be like, now kiss. Yes, but like, you know, like with so much more fucked up shit going on in the background. I've always been a dragon's boy. I do enjoy a good dragon. As opposed to, I won't say that. To be frank, I've never been I've never been at ease with lances or axes. I'd suggest that, rather than thrusting one of those clumsy weapons into my hands, you could help me achieve mastery with the sword. I mean, you're already studying the sword, bud. And I'd like you to keep working on authority, so I'm not gonna have you change. My ship phase wasn't so long, but as for my little brother, still going strong 10 years after it started. Sometimes it's not a phase.
Me and Ingrid? I guess I'll get to work.
Well now, a rare and welcome proclamation. You're a real sight to behold when you try to be.
Oh my. I'm sure that was just friendly.
Yeah, all right. What's with you today?
They're cute.
Professor, here's the report. Perfect, don't you think?
I think their supports went up at some point, so now that their conversation is has more camaraderie to it.
Ingrid and I go way back. If we couldn't manage to cooperate, then what would that say about us? Still a long way to go.
I think we had him flying because I was considering putting him on a wyvern at some point, but I really like him. What's the class? Is it Dark Mage? That's on a horse, but with magic. I really like that class for him, so that's probably where I'm gonna land with him. Can we just skip through this? Nobody leveled up. Dark Knight? It might be. It's something like that. I could just look. You need like the special seal for it, which I do have. Oops, wrong one. Classes 2 maybe? Yeah, they don't want to give me the names of these. Mysterious Knight versed in black magic. This class can move again after... Yeah, I think it's this class I like for Sylvain. But... oh dear. The background of the autosave. I wasn't ready for that. Just everything's on fire. I see. This chapter's intense. Looks cozy. There's literally lava. Alrighty. It is that time. Oh, spoiler alarm, I guess. I mean, no, they told us that we're going to the Valley of Torment and that it's on fire all the time. No! Yeah. My god, it's already midnight again. Yeah, it's 6 p.m. here, but I should probably eat things. Feeling Not So Thursday is already over again. It is. This was the first stream where I was around for the whole thing. I'm glad it worked out. My intention is to stay with our usual Thursday slot, but this week was a little off. Or rather, first stream in a while. Yeah, because I think you usually have work, is it? While we're going. Yeah, I don't know, the timing of my stream is a little weird. It's really good for the Europeans, but it's a little funky for the Americans. I don't know, it's just what works out. Tax season is my busiest time. That makes sense. That makes sense. There's reasons I was advocating for Feely Fridays. The thing is that everybody wants to do things on Fridays, right? Including me. I have stuff to do. So I don't know if unemployment is looming. Oh boy, oh boy. Warm season is my busy time. Oh, I'm sorry. The kind of career I work doesn't have necessarily a busy time. It's just kind of all busy. I had to take some extra work though, what with tax season and all, so that's fun. Next week should be is it Lingsha? I think it is. We'll have some alchemy ASMR that will go up on Friday. The ASMRs are going up on Friday now, so that'll go up on Friday, and then after that we'll be back with more Fire Emblem, and at some point I just said Lingsha. Yes. I missed your message. I was thinking. It was very special in her way of speaking. Yeah, I'm gonna have to making a new incense. I don't know. We'll see. I'm gonna have to practice that voice. We'll see. But I like the way that she talks. I think she's fun. And it looked like when I last looked, it looked like the winner of the Genshin poll was Ningguang. So that should be fun. But yeah. Our next stream should be Thursday again, unless I get thrown. I don't think I have anything else. I don't think there are any like big holidays. Except is Beltane coming? I think it is. So if you celebrate that, which might just be one of you, I hope you have a lovely holiday. I can do the funniest thing right now. Oh no. Oh, to reverse your poll. I think I already made the schedule, so I'm gonna... Oh, it is? I forgot! Yeah, it's just it on my... Check again on the results. Look, I already made the schedule, man. Don't make me change things. I'll look at it. We'll see. But yeah, schedule should go up next week. I'm like trying to look at the calendar to see what days are what. That should be up next week. We should be good. But I don't think I have anything else. So I hope you guys have a lovely time. Stay safe in the heat, the heat waves. Summer's coming. Take care of yourselves. Remember, brush your teeth. Drink your water. Take your meds. Do your homework. Take the chicken out of the fridge. Do that thing that you were supposed to do. And I'll see you all later. Bye-bye!